Some men accept the fate they are born into, others rewrite it. In the brutal steppes of the 14th century, the world did not yet know his name, but soon cities would whisper of his arrival in fear. He was not heir to an empire, no throne was waiting for him, and most importantly, no one believed he would become the man who would shake the world. Because he was flawed, he limped, and in the eyes of men, a flawed man could never become an emperor. But history is a graveyard for those who judged men by appearance.
This is not worth dying for over a few sheep.
It's only years for sense. Better than starving. Men who steal sheep today conquer cities tomorrow. Quiet. We move fast. Nobody stops.
He's crippled now!
He's crippled.
A lame man cannot lead. His time is finished. So, a cripple can never become anything. Is that it? Huh? There is a saying from my ancestor Genghis Khan that I truly admire. The enemy who stabs you in the back is far more dangerous than the one who strikes you from the front.
No, no! Have mercy, my lord!
There is no mercy anymore.
Ah! Ah!
Timur her zaman bir hedefti. Her an tetikte kalmak zorundaydı. Çünkü topallığı zekasından hiçbir şey eksiltmemişti.
You haven't changed. Neither have you. Still walking into death alone. Let me introduce you to my companion, Yel Boga. So, you are the lion guarding my brother's back. As long as I have breath, my lord.
When Genghis Khan died, he did not leave behind only conquered lands. He also left behind a massive power destined to fall apart. The empire was divided among his sons: the Golden Horde, the Chagatai Khanate, the Ilkhanate, the Yuan dynasty, and many more. What once moved under a single will, the great Mongol order, was now cracking from within. And it was in such a time that Timur emerged. His first strength was not great armies. He had no throne. He did not have millions of soldiers, but he possessed something else: the ability to gather people around himself. First came the small factions, then the beys who felt abandoned and alone, forgotten warriors, rejected commanders, tribes that had lost their power. Timur offered them all the same thing: order, victory. Because Timur did not only know how to wage war, he also understood what people searched for most in a fractured world: a powerful leader. Although there are no definitive historical records proving it, it is said that there was one bey who never left Timur's side and played a major role in rebuilding and reorganizing the army. That bey is believed to have been Emir Shah Malik. According to official historical sources, he was not only a commander, but also an intelligent statesman.
How many answered the call? Enough to begin. Is all of this ours? No. This is only the beginning. Welcome, my lord. Your tent is ready. Good to be back, Yelboga. Does your knee still have strength? Let us see, brother. Are you ready, brother? Your leg seems to be skipping. My leg changed, but my wrist stayed the same. Good. Is this all they have? Yes, my lord. Their leaders stand exposed. So this is where the fake grandson of Gemhith falls. Soldier spears! Wait!
Emir Shah Malik was a powerful commander. Unlike the traditional Mongol approach, he never relied on a single plan. He always had a plan B.
For Timur and Emir Shah, attack! You will never become a ruler. Never sovereign. No more waiting! We march to Balkh and Samarkand!
Before Timur rose to power, his life was very difficult. First, he had the dream that brought him to his senses. An ant was climbing on the throne.
Everything is ready. We start now.
Timur was a very intelligent leader. He had found a very different way to capture Samarkand.
Is Yelboga and the others ready? In a little while, we will light up the night. Come out of Yelboga. The torches are ready. We await your order.
When the soldiers in Samarkand looked out from the city walls, they were terrified. The land beyond had turned into an inferno. The horizon was so covered in smoke that distant landmarks could no longer be seen. As time passed, they began to notice thousands of torches burning in the darkness. The city appeared to be surrounded on all sides by thousands of soldiers. At least, that was what they believed. Before Emir Hussein betrayed Timur, the two had maintained good relations. Timur was not yet someone to be feared. But after Emir Hussein's repeated and failed assassination attempts against him, Timur would unleash all of his fury upon this city. The people understood what was coming. Chaos spread throughout the city.
My lord, there are thousands of torches everywhere in the mountains. We cannot hold against such a massive army.
The city's leadership had fallen for Timur's deception. There was not an army of tens of thousands outside the walls. In reality, he commanded only around 1,000 or 2,000 soldiers. A white flag was raised. Through a secret exit from the city, the commanders and key military officers abandoned the city and fled. The city was now defenseless. Timur was a deeply religious man. He frequently visited his spiritual mentor, Sayyid Baraka, but this time it would be Timur who would visit him in the city he had just conquered.
Welcome home, my son. How did the world appear to you, Tim?
Vast, but restless.
Because peace is not found in land.
Then where is it?
Where a man bows before his God.
From his youth until his war with Bayezid the Thunderbolt, Timur conquered numerous cities and fortresses. Those who refused to submit to his authority were eliminated, and although Tamerlane never openly presented himself as a king, he became the most powerful and feared ruler in Central Asia.
Do not seek hell far away.
Seeking to unite the fragmented lands once ruled by Genghis Khan, Timur understood that true power required a treasury filled with wealth. India, especially the Delhi Sultanate, was known for its immense riches. To legitimize his campaign, he claimed that the Sultan of Delhi was too tolerant toward Hindu practices. Seeing himself as a defender of Islam, Timur presented the expedition as a jihad. In doing so, he created the justification he needed and cleared the path for conquest. Timur arrived at one of the most important fortresses of the Delhi Sultanate. He sent an envoy. Timur demanded the surrender of the fortress and the submission of its rulers to his authority. He also declared that all non-Muslims would be put to death. The demand was rejected. Although Timur was a deeply religious man, he rarely forgave those who refused to submit to him. Explosive fireballs were among the special weapons used by Timur's forces, and for those who stood against him, these weapons would become a vision of hell itself. Timur had a special unit within his army. This unit moved silently and efficiently, often preventing sieges from dragging on for long periods. tension between Timur and Bayezid the Thunderbolt had continued to escalate. The Beys who sought refuge with Timur were enemies of the Ottomans, while the Beys who sought refuge with the Ottomans were enemies of Timur. Both rulers were determined to protect those who had taken shelter under their authority. This only deepened the conflict between them. Eventually, Timur gathered the full strength of his army and marched into Anatolia. Timur also possessed the powerful war elephants he had acquired during his Indian campaign. For the lands of Anatolia, these war elephants represented a terrifying and unprecedented force, one that had never before been seen on the battlefield. Their sheer size and destructive power made them a formidable psychological weapon as well as a military one. At the moment when Bayezid the Thunderbolt believed he could seize the advantage on the battlefield, he signaled for the cavalry forces positioned on the surrounding heights to join the fight. But the Anatolian beyliks fighting alongside him had already chosen a different path. They defected to Timur's side and betrayed the Ottoman ruler. Instead of charging against Timur's army, the cavalry turned their weapons against the Ottoman soldiers themselves. According to some accounts, Timur never personally entered the battlefield. It is said that he remained in his tent, playing chess with Shah Malik. Meanwhile, Bayezid, despite being betrayed and abandoned by many of his pashas, and even members of his own family, threw his elite guard into the fight and refused to stop fighting. He continued to resist until the very moment his horse stumbled and collapsed beneath him. After the Battle of Ankara, Timur was 70 years old. His face did not appear as though it belonged to a 70-year-old man, but deep inside, he was growing weary. In 1404, he set out on a campaign against China with a massive army of nearly 200,000 men. However, during the march, he fell ill due to the harsh winter conditions. In 1405, he closed his eyes to the world for the last time. Timur's leg may have been crippled, but his mind and his spirit remained strong until the very end.